analyzed this defense more than any other defense he ever has, and I think that they're up against a very, very talented individual, and they're gonna have to stay aggressive from start to finish.
Ed, one of the talking about Patrick Mahomes and his ability to be so successful is Kracz. But there's a group of people I think you got to look at with the San Francisco 49ers. That's their linebackers and safety. They're very good. They're I would say maybe criminally underrated in the pregame. Looking at the game, but there are some extremely athletic linebackers. You got Fred Warner, you got Quan Alexander, you got Greenlaw, all fast and aggressive with high football IQs, and those guys are going to be tasked with stopping Kracz. And a lot of people say if it wasn't for Kracz, Patrick Mahomes' success would not be as great as it is. Is this one of those situations when you've got a quarterback player relationship, much like Peyton Manning and Marvin Harrison, if you will, when you got a Kracz and you've got a Patrick Mahomes, that seems to be the key element. So they're going to be focused on Kracz. They're going to be doubling them up. So those linebackers and safeties are crucial to the San Francisco 49ers' success tonight, Ed.
Yeah, you mean Kelsey, right?
I said Kracz. I meant Kelsey. That's exactly who I meant.
Yeah.
Thanks for reading my brain, Ed.
I didn't know if the Chiefs, promoted someone from their practice squad named Kracz.
That guy, the guy with the K on his jersey that he always throws it to.
Tom, I know how you love last names. Colin Capper, Nickel, or whatever you call him.
Capper, Drunkle, Knuckle. I'm used to names like London Manning.
Kelsey, Travis Kelsey. Yeah, he's the brother of Jason Kelsey, the Eagles' All-Pro center for the last 3 years. A big personality guy, and the 49ers have a good tight end too, George Kittle. These are, probably the two top tight ends in the league, and they're going to be a big part of this game. There's no question about it. In fact, both of those guys went over 1,000 yards, and I think that there's only been a couple times where a tight end has gone over 1,000 yards and been on the same side of a winning score in a Super Bowl. So it's going to happen today. One of those tight ends is going to win a Super Bowl title after putting up 1,000 yards during the season. And you're right. The 49ers linebackers are going to have to slow down the tight end. But, this 49ers defense is, it's pretty darn good. It was second ranked overall in the league and number one against the pass. So, they have Richard Sherman over there. He's got a lot of experience. He's played in a couple Super Bowls. In fact, I would say the experience probably favors the 49ers in this game as far as playoff tested players on that side of the ball. I think, you're right. These athletic linebackers of the 49ers are going to have to slow down Kelsey. I don't have a whole lot of respect for the Chiefs running game, to be honest with you. Nobody really there frightens me. So you're going to have to really, it's all about stopping Mahomes, and you can't let him lead this team in rushing like he did in the AFC title game. You're going to have to slow him down. And, that's kind of one of the concerns I have about the Chiefs winning this game is it's more than a one-man show. And right now, I don't, the Chiefs really have Mahomes and Kelsey, but then what else do they have on offense? I like some of the speed they have at receivers, Tyreek Hill and Sammy Watkins. But again, the 49ers secondary is very good. Linebackers are very good. It's going to be a big challenge for the Chiefs to win this game. But again, I think if you're the 49ers, you really don't have to focus too much on the run game because I don't really have, again, that running game to me is not as overly impressive as some of the others. In fact, I think they were 23rd rushing the football this year, the Chiefs were. So nobody on that part of the game scares me. So you really only have to kind of make the Chiefs one-dimensional and find a way to stop that one dimension, and they'll find a way to win if they can do that.
We're talking with Ed Kracz, beat writer for the Philadelphia Eagles, SI.com, our official NFL contributor. This is our annual Super Bowl special. It's the Kansas City Chiefs and the San Francisco 49ers. And I know I promised to let you go, so I'll honor that. But real quickly, one final question for you, Ed. Is this – I think a lot of people like to – this is kind of a refreshing Super Bowl. And I think they're going to have a lot of people pay attention to the Super Bowl because the Patriots aren't in it. Does it feel good? Is it just me? It just feels like it feels better to have it. And I know everybody knows my distaste for the New England Patriots, but that aside, it just feels like that this Super Bowl is fresh. It's got a fresh look to it. It's got a fresh feel to it, and I think fans like that.
Yeah, and the Chiefs are a big reason why. I mean, they haven't been to a Super Bowl in 50 years, so it's great to see some new blood in there. And we've seen the Patriots for the last 3 years, and that gets a little old for people outside of New England. Keep watching the same old team over and over. And the Chiefs do bring that freshness. And the 49ers, they've had, I can't remember their last appearance. Maybe it was in 2011. I mean, they've been in the Super Bowl, within this past decade. But still, it's fresh. They haven't been there. The NFC always seems to get a different team in there each year. Last year the Rams, 2 years ago the Eagles. Before that was the Falcons, and then I think you had a couple back-to-back years with the Seahawks. But the NFC has remained that conference that kind of keeps cranking out fresher teams. In Carolina, down there in Zach's neck of the woods, Carolina was in the Super Bowl not too long ago. So the NFC gives you that freshness, but now we have a new fresh team in the AFC, and they can't get any fresher than a team that wasn't there for the last 50 years in the Kansas City Chiefs.
Ed Kracz, what is your official Super Bowl prediction?
Well, as much as my heart would like to see the Chiefs win, I just think the 49ers are going to find a way to slow down Mahomes and slow down this offense enough. And I like the way they're able to control the ball. And if you can do that and you can limit Mahomes' snaps, I think the 49ers will find a way. And another concern I have about the Chiefs is their slow starts that they've had in the playoffs. They've fallen behind by double digits through this playoff run. And if that happens again in the Super Bowl, it's not going to be as easy to come back, I don't think, in a game where there's it's the way it's drawn out. There's longer commercial breaks. There's this, 4-hour halftime show that they have, so you have to find a way to kind of manage that. And, it's a big ask for a quarterback like Patrick Mahomes. And there's a lot on his shoulders because he doesn't have that run game that Garoppolo has. And I'm not sure the Chiefs defense is as good. In fact, I know it's not as good as the 49ers. So, I'm going to go with the old adage that defense finds a way to win a championship, and just kind of the way the Patriots did last year with the Rams. Their defense really shut that offense down. And I just think that the 49ers will find a way to get it done. And I think the over-under is 54.5. I'd probably go under on that. Something like maybe like a 27-21 type of game or 27-23 type of game. But I think the 49ers will win. I'll say 27-23.
Ed, we always appreciate your input. I hope that we have a great off season, and we're going to wish you a great success in the off season, and we'll have you on if there's some breaking stuff coming on. But we appreciate you coming on every year with us and spending the time that you do with us. And where can people find your work and masterpieces, sir?
Yeah, well, thanks, Tom. I appreciate it. I love coming on. I love the job that you do. Have a lot of fun doing this show with you and the guests that you bring on. So anytime you need to reach out, you know how to find me. But yeah, you do a great job, and I love coming on with you. So it's good to hear from you. I hope all's well in Carolina.
Gentlemen, before I sign off as well, one thing we haven't touched much on real quick is the halftime show, and I do think that I speak for all men and most women. If there's a Super Bowl where there's going to be a wardrobe malfunction, this is the one that America wants to see with Jennifer Lopez and Shakira.
Yes!
I will say that. So
I agree.
Maybe it's going to be a hell of a game tonight. And gentlemen, I really appreciate being able to talk to football and share some laughs with you guys today. And Dad, thanks for having me on. I love you, and you're doing a great job. I appreciate what you do.
All right, bud. Love you. We'll talk to you soon. Ed Kracz, where can people find your work and masterpieces, sir?
Awesome sign off there by Zach. We're at Kratzy on Twitter, KRACZE, or you can find me on SI.com, NFL Eagles site. You can find me there. Yeah, we'll get busy after the Super Bowl ends. There's a lot of obviously the NFL never sleeps. You know, it's going to be year-round business. There's always something to talk about. So you keep your eyes.
Are you going to make it out to the? Are you going to make it out to the combine?
I'm still kind of working through that. I'm trying.
Remember, dinner and drinks on me when you get here. So you get here.
That's tempting.
I'll get dinner and drinks.
Very tempting.
All right, buddy.
Yep.
Have yourself a good Super Bowl Sunday.
All right.
Thanks,
I appreciate it. I'll see you.
Ed Kracz, beat writer for the Philadelphia Eagles. We're standing by for Tony Donahue of the Tony D podcast. Thanks to my son for joining us on his annual visit to the show. My name's Tom Marquisell, Presidente. It's the Super Bowl. We'll be right back right here on the Balance Radio Network.
National Guard is a reserve component of the United States Air Force and serves alongside active-duty Air Force members in times of a national crisis. In addition, the Air Guard serves the state and local community in a wide range of capacities. The reason people join the Air Guard is as diverse as our members and includes such reasons as a deep desire to serve their country, money for college, travel, new job skills, and the pride that goes along with belonging to the greatest military organization in the world. I joined because I felt a calling to serve my country, but I didn't want to be far away from my family, so the Indiana Air National Guard was a perfect fit for me. With over 95 different career opportunities to choose from and 100% paid college tuition to any state-funded college, why not give us a call? Call 1-800-841-3103 or visit online at goang.com to find out more. Again, that's 1-800-841-3103. The Air National Guard, guarding America, defending freedom.
It's double trouble, double the fun at African Safari Wildlife Park in Port Clinton, Ohio. See the largest antelope on Earth, the giant eland, and the ugliest creature on Earth, the African warthog. There's so much to see and do, including the Midwest's only drive-through safari. Feed the animals. See live educational shows. Feel the excitement. Have your picture taken with a python or cockatoo. Feel the adventure. Shop the Symbol Lodge gift shop with items available from around the globe. Visit the snack bar or picnic facilities. Enjoy a pony or camel ride. Or cheer your favorite porker on to victory in the famous Pork Chop Down. Bring your family to see the rare and exotic animals at African Safari Wildlife Park in Port Clinton, Ohio. Just take Route 2 to the Route 53 North exit and follow the sign. Only 17 miles west of Cedar Point via Route 6. Open every day, rain or shine.
I can't believe it. I've been playing 4-on-4 with a barbershop quartet.
Pass the ball, pass the rock. We're open, just pass the ball.
Nah, I can't believe how easy it was to save hundreds of dollars on my car insurance with Geico. Yeah.
Believe it, Geico could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
For more unbelievable Geico videos, give subscribe a click.
Morning face. You get it when you don't sleep well. This is what happened to Linda.
Morning, guys.
Good morning. Ah! What is that thing?
It's me, Linda.
Oh, my God, it talks! Run!
No, it's me, Linda from HR.
It looks hungry! Save the children! Save them! Stay back! I've got mace!
Ow, that went in my eyes.
Quit moving!
It's called beauty sleep for a reason. And there's never been a better time to get some.
Get 20% off IKEA Sultan mattresses. IKEA, love your home.